With less than 2 weeks to go before the U.S. presidential election, close to $3 billion has already been spent on the elections for House, Senate, presidential, as well as outside money campaigns. So, Pharma has always been a big spender in politics. Does that hold true this year, as the money's gone up everywhere else? Let's take a look at the money. While not all that money is traceable, the pharma industry does have a good track record for transparency. According to the Center for Political Accountability, Merck topped its list of the most transparent S&P 200 companies, and the industry as a whole ranks second. So I think we can draw some fairly strong conclusions based on the available data. That data, coming from the Center for Responsive Politics, looks at all of the money being spent in this election cycle. So where does Pharma stand? After spending $18 million in 2010 and as much as $21 million in 2002, this year, Pharma's only spent $13 million so far, with just a paltry $700,000 going to single-issue outside campaigns. So this time, no Harry and Louise ads. It's interesting to note that while the industry has tended to support Republicans slightly more in this election cycle than Democrats, President Obama was the top fundraiser among the pharma industry. Not surprisingly, Pfizer topped the list, with contributions totaling $1.4 million, followed by Amgen and Abbott Labs. Interestingly, after many years of being one of the top spenders on lobbying as well, Pharma also seems to be taking a breather in this regard. Earlier this year, it appeared that healthcare reform and Pharma's role in it would play a very big role in the election. But that hasn't really been the case. While Mitt Romney insists he will repeal the Affordable Care Act on day one, he's unlikely to get a filibuster-proof majority in the Senate. Ultimately, though, Pharma's tepid role probably has more to do with the realities of the Affordable Care Act. While in 2002 and 2010, Pharma was very heavily involved in promoting government programs like the Medicare Part D prescription program and the Affordable Care Act. This time around, the industry seems a bit more ambivalent about whether the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, is good, bad, or indifferent for the country as well as for the industry.